This is Bancroft Dentistry here in Hitchin, and originally this was an NHS practice, and unfortunately, like everybody else in the country, we've decided to go privately and change this into a hygienist-only unit. We wanted to look at that company that we'd used before, we'd heard from before, and had the professional outfit to go from start, really a turnkey approach, right from the beginning, right to the very end, and deliver I suppose the image we wanted to portray. I'd heard of Anglian from quite some time ago actually, and got hold of Anglian again, purely because at the time actually I'd seen some of the projects they'd already done, and I quite liked the way they were doing things, and that's the reason I got in contact. And yeah, the rest is history. And they could see what we wanted to do. They started really from looking at the plan design and taking it from there. We wanted to keep certain things back. Wanted to keep the chair where it was, but we wanted to really to start from scratch. So they started really from the plan and then built it forwards from there. So the design started really with a few phone calls and a few emails, quite a few emails actually. And then from there we went to looking at getting Murray over here to look at the site itself and having conversations with Murray as to what we could change. And actually it was a two-way process because he gave us some ideas which changed the way we looked at the overall plan. And then we came down to what we decided was going to work. And then when we ticked that off, we took it from there. Any refurbishment is always going to be a stressful occasion. Anybody that's had any work done in their own houses will know that nothing ever goes exactly to plan. The good thing is, yes, we did encounter a few things here. This is an old building, and unfortunately we encountered a few issues with flooring and some plumbing leaks actually. Well, we managed to get through that, it's fine. So the stress actually was taken out a lot by the manner, the professionalism that Anglian came across with. Anglian, I mean, obviously this is one project we've done with Anglian. We've got other things in the pipeline. We'll be working with Anglian again without a shadow of a doubt. I have no hesitation in recommending Anglian, certainly from the work they've done for us and for other people going through the same thing, other dental practices going through the same thing. Whether it's refurbishment, whether it's maybe looking at a squat location and looking at how that can be presented in a better light, or whether it's an older practice. This was originally, as I said, quite an old practice anyway, and just getting it back into the 21st century.